One thing we know that's under control, Joe Biden. He is under the control of the hard left who are bent on remaking society. He is an empty vessel, and that's why you're seeing these consequences. The biggest point, though, to this hoax, okay? The press and Jen Psaki is going after the Border Patrol for doing their job because Biden and the enabling media wouldn't do their job. This never would have happened if they actually had been kept up with our coverage at Fox of all this harrowing footage, nonstop footage. They had to wait for that one image, one singular image, as Chris Cuomo points out, so that they can manufacture a story out of one image. It's the consequences, though, of their own corruption. So what does that remind you of? It reminds you of the media and the Democrats ignoring the rampant violent crime that started last summer all the way to the present time. All of our cities are degraded into dangerous, terrible. Stop it, Geraldo. Let me finish. I let you talk for God knows how long. So instead, they just totally ignore the fact that we have rampant crime wave. Crime is going up. Homicides are up. But if there's this one singular image, one issue, a police issue encounter that they can use, because in that way they can again blame law enforcement and then pretend that they actually care about something.
I have to rebut what Greg said about Haitian immigrants and crime. There's absolutely no evidence. I defy you to find an incident. You related directly these undocumented
oh my
immigrants.
God! You misread it. You are so wrong, Geraldo.
You misread it.
What does crime have to do with these people? You know what their crime is?
Jesus Christ.
Their crime is that they
are totally misreading this. I was talking about how the media covers the story. No, because you're screwing up. It's embarrassing, Geraldo. You're embarrassing me.
Geraldo.
Well, be embarrassed.
No,
That's
because
too
you're
bad.
wrong.
You know, you're embarrassed.
You're wrong.
The Haitians have been
No. Let me respond to your lie, to your face. I was talking about how the media ignored a story about the crime issue. It wasn't about Haiti.
No.
Jesus.
You know, why'd you link them in the same sentence?
Because they avoided that story.
You wanted to make this stereotypical linkage.
That is so wrong.
And Haitians have been screwed in immigration.
So wrong.
Haiti is 200 miles from Cuba.
My God.
A Haitian gets to our shore, they get deported. Cuban gets to our shore, they get asylum.
All right.
Yeah. Remember in the A block, Geraldo misunderstood something Greg said. I will read to you what Greg said. Greg. So what does that remind you of? It reminds you of the media and the Democrats ignoring the rampant violent crime that started last summer all the way to the present time. All of our cities are degraded. Stop and let me finish, Geraldo. I let you talk, Geraldo, for God knows how long. So instead, they just totally ignore the fact that we have rampant crime. Wave crime is going up, homicides are going up, but if there's just one singular image, one issue, a police issue encounter that they can use, because in that way they can again blame law enforcement and then pretend that they actually care about something. That was what Greg said. He did not say Haitians are causing crime to go up.
I apologize, Greg.
I accept your apology.
But I didn't finish.
I
apologize because I believe you are a very clever writer, very, very talented, and it is a pleasure being on the program with you. My problem with what you said is the juxtaposition, even though you did not intend it, between violent crime, which was a separate topic, and you made that clear in the point, and that's why I apologize, and the Haitian immigrants. They have enough problems to be lumped in the same paragraph with urban crime, I think, does them a disservice. But I apologize to you.
I accept your apology, your conditioned apology. And I would like to say that we should never turn into The View.
We cannot.
We cannot turn into The View and become emotional about things.
And you can't make me a conservative.
We have to be Vulcans.
I will say that everybody started laughing in the commercial break. So that's